sports, at your workplace, just open the bottle and savor the pure, refreshing taste. Holy Natural Spring Water is produced in Mama Can St. Andrews and is available in all sizes nationwide. To order, telephone 444-7654 or 533-7654. Holy Natural Spring Water, Grenada's purest bottled water.
Grenada, specialist to the Middle East, Africa and India, number 1 to Cuba, number 1 for church groups and sports groups. We are agents for Caribbean Airlines, Air France, KLM, BA, Virgin, Air Canada, WestJet, Emirates and Qatar. For worldwide flights, WhatsApp 534-7755 or caribjet.com.
When I'm getting ready for the road, I ensure to turn off the tap when I'm brushing my teeth and soaping up in the shower. These simple steps save gallons of water. A true masquerader saves water. And just so already.
Save water! Save water! Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising. And I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
Is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Are you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
This is the MTV Evening News for Monday, 19th August 2024. The news headlines comes to you in association with Courts Grenada Limited.
Get back to school with Quartz Optical. Get frames and lenses for children and students of all ages starting at $299, plus 25% off credit purchases or 20% off cash purchases. Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, and much more. Get it today and pay us later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends August 24th, 2024.
Coming up in the news this evening, a red carpet welcome for local Olympians. Family of 6 loses home to fire. Over $500,000 raised to assist Shantimel fire victims. And in sports, Grenadiers compete in Goodwill Swimming Championships in St. Lucia. The details when we come back.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening. With the news in detail, I am Troy Gill. A family of 6 in St. Patrick is homeless after a devastating fire ravaged their home last Saturday. More in this report.
On Monday, our news team visited the scene following a raging fire in Moncraven, St. Patrick, that left a family of 6 displaced. The blaze was seen circulating on various social media platforms on the weekend. According to an eyewitness who wished to remain anonymous, the fire broke out around 1 p.m. on Saturday, while the mother and her children were at home. The father was not present during the incident. Despite their best efforts to extinguish the flames, the blaze quickly intensified. The Sauters Fire Department responded swiftly when called. However, it was too late.
I was in my room and I heard the scream and I came out. When I come out, I realized they was running up and down in the house. And the lady came out and asked for help. She asked to call the fire department to call 911, and then we saw the smoke coming out from the back room, because the fire started in the back room. Yeah, so this happened like around 1 o'clock, and I called the police, and they took the information and they came up. They didn't take long to come up. They came ASAP. But by the time they reached, the house was already blazing. So
she noted that it was a traumatizing experience, having witnessed it firsthand and felt the intensity of the fire.
It was very frightening because we could have stayed here in the yard here by me and feel the heat from up there. So it's traumatizing.
According to the eyewitness, the upstairs 2-bedroom wooden apartment where the family resided was quickly consumed by the blaze. However, the walled downstairs section remained intact.
It was board and wall, so 2 bedrooms. I'm not too sure how much downstairs have, because I've never been to downstairs, but upstairs is only 2.
Our news team was unable to contact a member of the family to ascertain the true extent of the loss they incurred. We also reached out to the Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force for an update on the incident, who informed us that the investigation into the blaze is ongoing to determine its exact cause. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
In a significant update, over $500,000 has been raised to aid families affected by a devastating fire in Shantimel, St. Patrick 5 months ago, including support for a family recently displaced by a raging fire on the weekend. More in this report.
MP for St. Patrick West, Honorable Joseph Andel, provided an update on ongoing assistance for 17 individuals who lost their homes to a raging fire in Shantimel, St. Patrick over 5 months ago. This includes support for a family of 6 in Moncraven who was displaced following a blaze on the weekend. In a telephone interview on Monday, Andel disclosed that the family of 6 relocated to mainland Grenada in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. Following the recent fire, the family has been provided temporary housing at the Chinese low-income housing scheme in the villa and have been provided with basic amenities and other essentials.
What we did was to provide rented accommodation for them over the weekend. So my office was able to locate them in a rented property over the weekend. And working in collaboration with the Ministry of Housing and the Housing Authority, my parliamentary office was able to get them temporary accommodation in a 2-bedroom apartment at the Chinese-built housing complex in the villa.
2 families from the Shantimel fire are also housed at the villa. However, in a noteworthy development, Andel disclosed to our news team that over $500,000 has been raised so far to aid in the rebuilding efforts for the 17 displaced residents.
So far, I'm pleased to say that the committee that we established, we have been able to raise just a little over $500,000 in cash, and we have pledges of a few thousand more of in-kind contributions. We are still in need of more contributions because when we say we want to build back better and stronger, we really want to do that. And given the close proximity of the lot, we prefer to rebuild with more durable materials. All right? So that is why it's going to cost a lot more than normally it would to rebuild the 5 houses.
He further added that construction is underway at the Shantimel site. It is their goal to complete the homes by this Christmas.
We have made a start in terms of the reconstruction process. I know that the main supervisor of the construction project has already erected a shed. I think that was done sometime during the course of last week. We are in the process of getting temporary electricity and water connections to facilitate the reconstruction process. And we are very hopeful that the people will be able to get back into their homes by Christmas. That is our hope. All right. So we're still urging people to contribute financially, in particular at this stage, to the account that we set up at Co-op Bank, so that the construction can flow smoothly, and that we can give those 17 people who lost their homes a lovely Christmas gift.
Andel advised families to monitor their children and to be vigilant with fire safety to prevent further losses. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
Pride and jubilation at the Maurice Bishop International Airport on Saturday as the nation officially welcomed home Grenada's Olympians who recently competed at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. The Olympians were honored at a ceremony attended by several government officials and representatives from local sports associations. Details in this report.
It was a red carpet entrance on the tarmac at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. 3-time Olympic medalist and 4-time Olympic finalist Kirani James, javelin bronze medalist Anderson Peters, and decathlon bronze medalist Lyndon Victor were greeted by Governor General Dame Cecile Lagrenade, Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, and other government ministers and dignitaries. The 3 finalists, along with sprinter Hallie Hazard and swimmers Tilly Collymore and Zachary Gresham, who returned prior, were acknowledged for their efforts during Saturday's welcome ceremony. Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell praised the Olympians for inspiring younger generations, reiterating that they have made their country proud.
You deserve to walk with confidence, and the nation owes you an immense debt of gratitude, especially at this time in our existence, where in the midst of celebrating our 50th anniversary as an independent nation, we've been dealt a pretty bad blow by a grand-aunt named Beryl. But sometimes our grand-aunts teach us lessons in a difficult way.
James, who finished 5th in the 400 meters final, was recognized as the only Olympian to run the 400 meter final for 4 consecutive Olympic Games. President of the Grenada Olympic Committee, Bernard Wilson, says this is Grenada's biggest medal haul at an Olympic game.
It is simply amazing what these guys have done. And I want to remind you that what they've done is not in the Caribbean, is not in America, it is in front of the whole wide world. Guys, nothing is too much for you guys. We are extremely proud of all that you've done. And we know you're going to do some more because I have some promise from some of you.
The 6 Olympians received warm and heartfelt welcome from family members, friends and supporters who celebrated outside the airport on Saturday.
I'm back now on home soil to really share the spoils with the citizens, and it's a moment that is truly appreciated, truly well recognized, and a treasured moment indeed.
Oh yes, and I'm happy to see that there are children in the midst as well, because they would from a young age understand the importance of national pride through these athletes, and they'll be hearing these names for years to come, so start them at a young age.
Grenada competed at the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris from July 26 to August 11th. It was the nation's 11th consecutive appearance at the Summer Olympics since its official debut in 1984. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akila Aberdeen.
The jubilation continued on Sunday with an island-wide motorcade from the Montrouge playing field in Grand Anse to La Sagesse St. David.
The floor would not be very long. So everybody get back to Q&A is actually in the back here. So he's coming in first. Are you coming first? So everybody else get back in the vehicle still. Tell me where we come from in the back. Tell me where the champion from.
We are very proud of Kirani James. We are very proud of Kirani James.
Several vehicles adorned with Grenada's flag and national colors traveled from Grand Anse up the western side through the north, ending at the La Sagesse playing field in St. David, with a grand celebration and awards ceremony. One of the highlights of Sunday's celebration motorcade was a quick stop in Guelph, the hometown of the 3-time 400-meter Olympic medalist, Kirani James. It was also a great photo op for supporters who did not hesitate to grab multiple selfies with James, along with 2024 Olympic medalists Anderson Peters and Lyndon Victor. After presenting James with a plaque of appreciation on behalf of the people of St. John, MP for the area, Honorable Corinne James lauded him with his many accomplishments since he first competed in the Olympics in 2012.
From the time I knew Kirani, I've always been proud and been happy and, appreciative of all of the hard work that he has done for Grenada. I mean, to overcome so many challenges and obstacles and do so well on international scale, we ought to be proud and happy, irrespective of any gold, any silver, any bronze, or no medals at all. We ought to be happy and respect him for what he has done, not only for himself and his family, but for Guelph. Guelph is a place, and St. John is a place that has always been stigmatized and has always been, everything wrong comes from God. That's how the world sees us. That's how Grenada sees us. But we are showing the world that we have great citizens. We have persons who can do their best, who can represent not only St. John, not only Guam, but Grenada, and bring the right recognition, bring the right attention to us here. So I'm happy. Guam people is happy, and we are very proud of Kirani for doing this for us 4 Olympics in a row.
Acting Sports Minister Honorable Demba Thomas highlighted the importance of recognizing the amazing performances of local athletes.
As the government of Grenada, we are proud to celebrate our Olympians, all 6 of them, and so we believe to recognize them. We want the world, not the world, but the entire Grenada to be part of the celebration, and that's the reason why we decided to have the activity twofold. Yesterday at the airport welcoming them, but also today going around the island to celebrate them, and ending at La Sagesse, where we will give them incentives from the government and from corporate Grenada.
The motorcade ended with a grand celebration and award ceremony at the La Sagesse playing field in St. David, and included performances from local entertainers. The jubilation was sealed by the presentation of monetary gifts to all Olympians. Kirani James was rewarded $100,000 and an additional $125,000 EC from his local sponsor, Cooperative Bank. Anderson Peters received $124,000 along with $1,000 EC from his sponsor, Republic Bank. And Lyndon Victor was gifted $124,000 and a brand new Nissan Frontier from George F. Huggins. The other participants, sprinter Haley Hazard and swimmers Teddy Colomo and Zachary Gresham, received US $5,000 each. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
That's the first segment of news. More news when we come back.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News came to you in association with Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment as you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win. Free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for 1 whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. And we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use. We also replaced our light bulbs with LEDs.
They burn less energy, right?
Much less. I even replaced the seal on my refrigerator door to keep the cold air in.
And Grenlec is always advising us not to open the fridge too often.
That's right. And my family washes and irons in bulk.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
The second segment of MTV News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Welcome back. In a strategic move to ensure the nation's children are fully equipped for the start of the new academic year, just about 2 weeks away, the Ministry of Education has rolled out the Uniform and School Supplies Program. The first cohort of beneficiaries received their QR codes last week to facilitate back-to-school shopping. Kayla Flavany has the details.
The Uniform and School Supplies Program gives assistance to families with students in both primary and secondary institutions, providing aid to purchase uniforms, stationery, and other school supplies. In 2021, the government transitioned from vouchers to cashless transfers by collaborating with a regional financial technology company for guidance during the process. Senior Information and Communication Technology Officer within the Ministry of Education is Kate Dikoto.
Using the same digital solution as the last 2 years. That involves the generation of QR codes with assigned monetary values that will be sent to each beneficiary, right? That beneficiary will then use that QR code to obtain authorized products or school uniform supplies from the different vendors that we have listed, or the authorized vendors. Now, this screenshot the QR code so that if you do not have internet or data access when you're at the merchant, you wouldn't have problems accessing the QR code itself.
Over the past week, there was active dialogue between the Ministry of Education and merchants or vendors from various parishes who will provide supplies for this year's program. Dikoto gave a brief analysis of what can be purchased using the codes.
Of uniform supplies that can be obtained from the approved vendors or merchants in category, we have uniform items such as pants, shirts, shoes, skirts. We have paper products such as book covers, coloring books, copy paper, drawing books, exercise books, notebooks, writing supplies, your pen, your pencil, your crayon, stationery and office supplies like your erasers, your rulers, school bags and lunch bags, lunch kits, technical stuff, tools such as calculators, geometry sets, T-squares, even sewing supplies.
Families with students at the primary level have a limit of $250, whereas parents with children at the secondary level have a limit of $400, and the value of the assistance varies based on the number of beneficiaries per household. Permanent Secretary within the Ministry of Education, Aaron Francois, stated that special arrangements are being made for students on the sister isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique.
We are targeting under the program to provide all our students there with support. And so Carriacou, we are beginning to make the arrangement to roll out the program in Carriacou. So shortly you would hear Carriacou would hear more about the program. But the intention is to give all the students, and given the level of devastation, damage that Hurricane Beryl caused.
Beneficiaries will receive a text message from 1-878-231-3486 or via email address support@wepaytoday.com. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
The British High Commission in St. George, Grenada, has announced the UK Home Office will be introducing e-visas. This new digital system is set to replace physical documents for most visa applicants, excluding visitors, starting from January 2025. The transition will affect various physical documents currently in use, including biometric residence permits, visa vignettes, stickers in passports, immigration ink stamps, and biometric residence cards. The Commission has noted that some countries may need to adjust their internal processes and procedures in light of this change. This could impact areas such as exit checks, passport issuance and applications, requiring verification of UK immigration status. The Tivoli Drummers, a cultural organization from Tivoli St. Andrew that aims to promote and preserve drum and dance heritage on island, performed at the 16th Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique Day celebrations in New York on Sunday. Spectators enjoyed a diverse display of rich Grenadian culture by the Tivoli Drummers. The Tivoli drummers, along with Elimus Gilbert Inspector, were recognized during these celebrations for their continued contributions to culture.
Well, it's a very great feeling. I've been doing it since 1985. Next year I'll be celebrating 40 years. And I do it all these years because I love it. And I had more good times in this business than bad times. Who follow me for years should know that they love the majority of Grenadians showed me over the years. A lot of other artists don't get, and I appreciate it. And all over the world I perform was love and love and love with exciting performance.
I think it has been part of my dream to bring Tivoli drummers to America. We are here. I mean, this is a young group, very talented, very energetic, and being amongst our Grenadian people who want to get a good taste of Grenadian culture, to me, it's a dream come true.
Jemani Williams, Public Advocate, City of New York. And Tivoli drummers and all that they bring, making sure the culture not only continues for themselves and the children, but for the world to see. So we're excited when I heard that we can present them with some citations, and as the second highest ranking elected official in the City of New York, it's just an honor to have spice in my blood and to be able to do that.
Stay with us. Regional highlights are up next.
The second segment of MTV News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Win up to $15,000 in prizes in the Dutch Lady Back to School promotion. Spend $10 or more on Dutch Lady products. Fill out the entry form and place it into the entry box for a chance to win. Dutch Lady hampers, backpack, school supplies, 1 month supply of Dutch Lady milk, and Samsung tabs. This promotion runs until August 31st, 2024 at all major supermarkets. Terms and conditions apply. Visit participating outlets and get ready to win big with Dutch Lady. Dutch Lady, building strong families.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
You're in Grenada and looking for that ultimate destination for all your entertainment needs? Then look no further. Located conveniently in the capital city, St. George's, it's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Malls. Our mall is only a few minutes walk from the Central Bus Terminal and the Cruise Ship Terminal, with over 1,000 visitors every day, all enjoying their own unique experience. From duty-free and duty-paid items, world-class souvenirs, liquor, fragrances, perfumes, toys, baby and children clothing, electronics, ICT, medical care, beauty salons, barbers, legal services, food courts, utility companies, money transfer services, and more, with complimentary air conditioning and Wi-Fi. Also, affordable parking. You've got to make this your ultimate destination in Grenada. We are open all week long from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 p.m. Check us out online at esbsmallsgd.com. So come visit us today. It's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Something for everyone.
Clifton James has this evening's regional roundup.
With the regional roundup, I am Clifton James. Officers of the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force over the weekend seized more than $2 million in cannabis, sativa, marijuana, following separate interceptions involving illegal migrants. On August the 16th at approximately 10:40 p.m, a team of officers responded to a report of an illegal migrant landing at Bird Rock, Providenciales. 15 illegal migrants were detained. Officers conducted searches in the vicinity of the landing site and discovered cannabis sativa with an estimated street value of $131,660. Meanwhile, on August the 17th, shortly after 5 p.m, officers of the Marine Unit of the RT and CIPF received information and went to a location in Jones Cay where 2 illegal migrant vessels were found. 41 illegals, 32 males and 6 females, inclusive of 3 minors, were detained. Officers also seized cannabis sativa with an estimated street value of $2,704,932. For the second time this year, voters in St. Martin will decide its future government in today's parliamentary election. There are 22,747 eligible voters on the Dutch Caribbean island. Voting commences at 8 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. The snap election was triggered after the coalition government, led by Prime Minister Dr. Luc Marcellini, lost its majority in Parliament. St. Martin recently held its 2024 parliamentary election on January the 11th. The political parties contesting the election are the Sogalina Action Movement (SAM), National Alliance (NA), Empire Culture Empowerment Association (ECE), Democratic Party (DP), Oalichi Movement for Change (OMC), National Opportunity Wealth (NOW), United People Party (UP), Party for Progress (PFP), and United Resilient St. Martin Movement (URSM). The members of Parliament should be elected by proportional representation. In St. Martin, there are 15 parliamentary seats, with 8 required to form a majority. Caribbean Community CARICOM member countries Guyana and Suriname have joined a strong international appeal for wisdom and restraint in the Venezuelan crisis. Meeting in Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic, the 2 CARICOM member countries on Friday joined the Dominican Republic and 17 other countries, as well as the European Union (EU), in expressing strong concern in a joint statement about the political crisis in Venezuela since the much disputed July 28 presidential election. At this decisive juncture for Venezuela and the region, all social and political actors must exercise the utmost restraint in their public actions, said the joint statement, which was also signed by Argentina, Canada, Chile, Costa Rica, the Czech Republic, Ecuador, Spain, Guatemala, Italy, Morocco, Netherlands, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Portugal, Uruguay, and the United States. Acceptance and respect for the dignity and integrity of all individuals are the essential principles on which the peaceful coexistence in our societies is built, the statement added. We urge for the respect of diplomatic principles as well as the human rights and fundamental freedoms of all Venezuelans, particularly the freedom of peaceful assembly and the freedom of expression. You're up to date with the Regional Roundup. I am Clifton James.
You're watching the MTV Evening News. Sports is up next.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
It's the Quartz Appliance event. Cook it, fry it, bake it on a new Mabe stove for only $1,799. Stack it, pack it, and chill it with a Frigidaire 4-mount fridge for $2,749. Laundry piling up? Wash it, spin it, dry it in a Frigidaire 17-kilogram washing machine top, only $2,399. Get it now and pay later. It's the Quartz Appliance event, only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offer ends July 24th, 2024. Conditions apply.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Are you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
You're in Grenada and looking for that ultimate destination for all your entertainment needs? Then look no further. Located conveniently in the capital city, St. George's, it's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Malls. Our mall is only a few minutes walk from the Central Bus Terminal and the Cruise Ship Terminal, with over 1,000 visitors every day, all enjoying their own unique experience. From duty-free and duty-paid items, world-class souvenirs, liquor, fragrances, perfumes, toys, baby and children clothing, electronics, ICT, medical care, beauty salons, barbers, legal services, food courts, utility companies, money transfer services, and more, with complimentary air conditioning and Wi-Fi. Also, affordable parking. You've got to make this your ultimate destination in Grenada. We are open all week long from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 p.m. Check us out online at esbsmallgd.com. So come visit us today. It's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Something for everyone.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
Coming up in sports, Grenadians compete in Goodwill Swimming Championships in St. Lucia.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
Get back to school with Quartz Optical. Get frames and lenses for children and students of all ages starting at $299, plus 25% off credit purchases or 20% off cash purchases. Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, and much more. Get it today and pay us later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends August 24th, 2024.
Now here is Akela Aberdeen with this evening's sporting highlights.
Good evening, sporting fans. On Saturday, Grenada's three most accomplished Olympians returned home after participating in the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Kirani James, Anderson Peters, and Lyndon Victor were welcomed by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, cabinet colleagues, representatives from local sports associations, and citizens. During the meet and greet at the Maurice Bishop International Airport, the athletes expressed gratitude for the public's unwavering support.
It was an absolute honor and privilege to represent my country at Paris 2024. At such a young age, it was very daunting, but the competition was amazing. Performing in front of so many people, it was truly an experience that I cannot put into words.
I'm so proud to represent, and every time I put on the Grenada uniform, it's such an honor. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for supporting me and for cheering me on.
I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the entire nation, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit-Martinique, for first off allowing me, Anderson Peters, to represent an entire nation of 120,000 people. And I just want to say again that it doesn't matter which part of the world we are as athletes, home is where the heart is.
We appreciate all the support. We've seen all the thank you, all the congratulations, and we are so honored to celebrate this moment with all of Grenada. And I speak for all of us when we say the welcome was well received. Thank you, guys.
There's a lot of gratitude that we have for everyone, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit-Martinique, the whole island, in terms of supporting us, giving us the encouragement, and it's all about invoking this feeling right here, this feeling of pride, this feeling of joy, of happiness. And this is our part that we play in terms of making the country what it is to make us one and to continue to do that. So we all have a part to play in terms of making Grenada what it is, to aspire, to build, to advance as one people.
Grenada, in a turn of events on Sunday, prevailed against Bonaire in the Tier 2 Group C match of the CFU Boys Under 14 Challenge Series played at the Atto Bolden Stadium. Bonaire, coming off a loss against Bermuda the day before, began the match in full attacking force, dominating ball possessions. With excellent combination plays from the back forward, they applied extreme pressure to Grenada's defense, forcing them onto goalkeeper Nathaniel Springle. Defender Ardian Ford of Bonaire, through an overly aggressive tackle in the 18-yard box, sacrificed a penalty in minute 22. Captain Xavier Alexander stepped up and confidently buried the ball in the back of the net, making it the first goal of the competition for Grenada. 9-year-old Mateo Thomas and 11-year-old Ethan Chu Fook competed in the 28th Goodwill Swimming Championship in St. Lucia from last Friday, August 16th to Sunday, August 18th. The Goodwill Meet is an annual event which includes competitors from several federations from CARICOM countries and is aimed at exposing the region's young swimmers to tournaments and competitions. Both Mateo and Ethan have been talented competitors on Grenada's OECS national swim team for the past 2 years. Ethan is an OECS bronze and silver medalist, and Mateo is an OECS gold, silver, and bronze medalist, who also captured the age group championship trophy in last year's OECS swimming competitions. Grenadian athletes Aishana Charles and Tyler Smith are gearing up to compete in the Paris Paralympic Games, opening 2 Wednesdays from now on August 28th in France. The two field event competitors are hoping to make a big impact in their respective competitions. Aishana Charles will participate in her second Paralympic Games following her debut in the 2021 Tokyo Games. She will compete in the women F46 javelin and F46 shot put. Tyler Smith will participate in the men's shot put F43. The two athletes say they are excited to represent Grenada at the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Both athletes are being coached by IAAF certified level 1 coach Bassanio Nicholas. He is confident that Charles and Smith will perform with merit in Paris, noting that their work ethic and attitude were positive throughout the preparation program. Secretary of the Grenada Paralympic Committee, Alvin Clouden, will lead the Grenada delegation as Chief of Mission. Clouden is scheduled to attend several meetings and functions in Paris as General Secretary of the Grenada Paralympics Committee, with the goal of increasing friendly relationships with other sports federations within the Paralympic movement. That's all in this evening's sports. I am Akila Aberdeen.
That's the sports, the weather, and a recap of the headlines when we come back.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Our future is promising. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good Monday evening, viewers. Back once again with the nighttime weather forecast and meteorologist Dwayne Williams. Continuing sunny conditions throughout the Eastern Caribbean today. There's a small area of cloudiness moving across the islands, could bring some early showers. No other major features are around. The next tropical wave is still in the Central Atlantic, heading towards the islands. Ahead of that, we have some very slight haze. Even in the Central Atlantic, the haze has dissipated a bit, so no major activities right now. We are seeing, however, a bit of low-level moisture moving towards the islands that could bring us some showers in the next day or two. This band of cloudiness here will bring us some early showers. Some may even fall before the broadcast of this forecast, but after those showers, conditions will improve. Quite a mass of low-level moisture heading towards the island. Some of it will dissipate as it approaches the islands. Upper-level winds, of course, at this time they are not favorable for development, but we still could be seeing some showers, even though most of them will drift to the north of Grenada. The forecast for Monday night generally fair, but we could see a few very brief early morning showers, and those fair skies will give us a chance to enjoy the moonlight. The moon rose at 6:37 early on. It's going to set at 6:39 tomorrow morning. Winds picking up a bit, coming in from the east between 8 and 18 miles per hour, but tonight still will see a minimum of around 24 degrees Celsius. Generally fair and slightly hazy conditions are expected on Tuesday. The possibility of a slight increase in cloudiness into the afternoon is there. Winds will remain easterly between 10 and 22 miles per hour. At the time, if we do see that cloudiness, there is about a 30 to 40% chance that we could see one or two brief isolated showers at the time, mostly in the early evening. Moderate seas, 4 to 5 foot waves. Sunrise is 5:56. That's Tuesday, of course. Sunset is 6:24. It is going to be a hot day. 32 will feel more like 38. The UV index will be high. Fair conditions in store for Port of Spain. Some afternoon clouds also in Bridgetown. Mostly sunny in Kingston. Thunderstorms for Miami. Partly cloudy conditions are in the forecast for both New York and London. About a moderate chance of some isolated showers, mostly in the morning on Wednesday. Generally fair skies after that. The possibility of an increase in cloudiness over the weekend and an increased chance of some showers there also. But those showers are going to be light and brief, should not disrupt any activity. They're expected to fall in the early pre-dawn period and again in the early evening, also in the nighttime. Fair conditions are expected from Monday to Tuesday. That is it for me for tonight, folks. Have yourself a great night. Remember, you can join me again on Tuesday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. A red carpet welcome for local Olympians. Family of 6 loses home to fire. Over $500,000 raised to assist Shantimel fire victims. And in sports, Grenadians compete in Goodwill Swimming Championships in St. Lucia. On behalf of the news and the production departments, I am Troy Gill. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more. With Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good evening, viewers and listeners. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 with Multi-X Evening Draw. It is Monday, August 19th, 2024. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. Supervising the draw this evening is Miss Kanife Edwards. She is representing RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors. Quick reminder, there are 4 different bet types in this particular game from which you can choose. They're all in line, mix, pair, and backup. It pays to play Daily Pick 3. Let's see if you are a lucky winner. Good luck to you. number. 8, second number. 3, final number. 6. Alright, so let's recap for your benefit. Our first number is 8, followed by 3, and the final number is 6. Alright, so we go for now to our multi-X draw. We've added 7X to the draw just to remind you, so it means you have the opportunity to win even more. Good luck to you. Multi-X ball is free play. We say congratulations to our 23 winners from our midday draw. The total payout was $4,080. The Playway draw is up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good evening once again. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Playway with Multi-X evening draw. It is Monday, August 19th, 2024. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. With me once again is Miss Kanive Edwards, representing RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors. In this game, you can bet from $1 up to $10, or you can bet in increments on any number or any dream symbol of your choice, and being with a chance to win 24 times the amount you bet. That is $24 for every $1 that you spend. Value your dreams and win your way with Playway. So let's see if you are a lucky winner. Good luck to you. That number is 2. Once again, our Playway number is 2 and the dream symbol is fish. Alright, so we go for now to our multi-X draw. Good luck to you. Our multi-X ball is 5X. So congratulations to you if you won yourself 5 times the amount that you've bet on your winning Playway number, which is 2, and the dream symbol is fish. We say congratulations as well to our 1,144 winners from our midday draw. The total payout was $74,320. The daily cash voice up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The National Lotteries Authority
is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the tri-island state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matheson, also known as Leftist, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carrico. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carrico and Pitimatney Carnival, the Carrico String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
All right, so we're back with you. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Cash for Evening Draw. It is Monday, August 19th, 2024. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. Back with me once again, Miss Kanife Edwards. She's representing RSO and Company Limited, Accountants and Advisors. So in this game, you can choose any number from 0 to 9 in any of the 11 bet types offered. The tickets cost as little as $1. Backup costs $2. More plays, bigger prizes. So let's play Daily Cash 4. Good luck to you. First number for this evening, 6, second number, 4, first number, 6, final number, 2. Alright, so let's recap. The first number is 6 followed by 4, the third number is 6, the final number is 2. Congratulations, of course, if you are this evening's lucky winner. We say congratulations as well to our 7 winners from our midday draw. The total payout was $1,550. Stay with us. The lotto draw comes up shortly. We're playing for $82,000. We'll see you real soon.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening, viewers and listeners. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Lotto Draw, number 3689, for today, Monday, August 19th, 2024. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. Supervising the draw is Miss Kanife Edwards, who's representing RSO and Company Limited, Accountants and Advisors. We're playing for $82,000 tonight, but of course, before we select our 5 winning numbers, we will select the free ticket letter. Our free ticket letter is F as in free. Check to see if it matches that on your ticket. And if it does, of course, you can claim your free ticket at your outlet of purchase. So we'll now select tonight's 5 winning numbers for $82,000. Good luck to you. 33. Alright, so let's recap for your benefit. We'll start with the free ticket letter, that is F, as in free. Our 5 winning numbers for $82,000 are 28, 28, 17, 17, 3, 03, 15, 15, and 33, 33. If you are a lucky winner this evening, congratulations to you, of course. Continue supporting the National Lotteries Authority. Have a great night.
With just $2, you can gift yourself with a chance to win the Lotto jackpot. Now, imagine winning the National Lotteries Authority jackpot of $40,000. Why pass upon this winning opportunity? Lotto, play and win a lot of money.
The death is announced of Rhoda June Henry, MBE, MJF, also known as June Henry, Mummy June and Lion June of the Carnage St. George's, who resided at True Blue St. George. Left to cherish her memory are her children Elizabeth Henry Greenwich and Paul Henry, son-in-law Christopher Greenwich, daughter-in-law Donnellan Watson Henry, grandchildren Chandra Henry Courtney, Javal Greenwich, and Sigmund Courtney, great-grandson Dominic Courtney. She was mother to Marilyn and Rashida Cox, Golden and Rosemary Davis, Ezra Mitchell and Brittany, close friend Joan Balcom of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, nieces and nephews in the USA, Canada, and Guyana. Other relatives and friends including past and present members of the St. George's Lions Club, the members of the Mothers Union of the Anglican Church, the directors of the Dorothy Hopkins Center, the matron and staff of the Grand Aunts Gardens Home for the Aged, neighbors and friends of the Carnage, H.A. Blair Street and True Blue, the Stoll and Mortley families in Guyana and Canada, the Greenwich and Francis families of Pedmotor and in Canada, the Pear and Cox families of St. Paul's and in the USA, Canada, and the United Kingdom, the Courtney and Aline family of Harford Village, the Lawrence family of Wester Hall, the Fort and Harris families of True Blue, and the priest and parishioners of the Anglican community. The funeral of the late Rhoda June Henry, MBE, MJF, also known as Joan Henry, Mummy Joan and Lion Joan, of the Carnage St. George's, who resided at True Blue St. George, will take place on Wednesday, August 21st at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. George's Anglican Church, Church Street, St. George's, and interment will be at the St. George's Centre Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Devon Francis, also known as South and Rasta, of Pomerose St. David, who resided at Hope St. Andrew, died on Thursday, 11th July 2024, at the age of 49. Left to mourn his mother, Mrs. Martina Francis, brothers Wayne and Dexter Francis, his partner, Selma McLeod, aunts Cheryl Campbell and family, and Patsy Blackburn and family residing in Canada, uncles Matthew Blackburn and family residing in the USA, and James Blackburn and family residing in Grenada, 2 nieces and 2 nephews. Other relatives and friends, Jesse, Cheryl, Andre and family, Sherma Frank and family, Christina Regis, Jerry Charles and family, Neil and family, the busmen and bikemen on the St. David's route, and neighbours and friends of Pomrose and Laton St. David, Hope St. Andrew and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Devon Francis, also known as South and Rasta, of Pomrose St. David, who resided at Hope St. Andrew, will take place on Friday 23rd August at 1:30 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. Joseph's R.C. Church, Pomrose St. David, followed by interment at the Pomrose Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Benedict Charles, also known as Wally and Charlo of Lamoud St. George, a retired police officer, passed away on Tuesday, August 6, 2024, at the age of 62. The funeral arrangements for the late Benedict Charles, also known as Wally and Charlo, of Lamoud St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken, of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy St. George, passed away on Wednesday, August 7, 2024, at the age of 29. The funeral arrangements for the late Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joyce Rapier of Lansopine St. George passed away on Thursday, August 8, 2024. The funeral arrangements for the late Joyce Rapier of Lansopine St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Bob Kenneth Thomas, also known as Jaboski and Rush, of Tontine Terrace St. George, died on Wednesday, July 31, 2024, at the age of 67. The funeral arrangements for the late Bob Kenneth Thomas, also known as Jaboski and Rush, of Tontine Terrace St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Dora Nixon of Beaulieu St. George passed away on Friday, 2nd August 2024, at the age of 85. The funeral arrangements for the late Dora Nixon of Beaulieu St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto of Grand Rose St. John, passed away on Saturday, 3rd August 2024, at the age of 59. The funeral arrangements for the late Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto, of Grand Rose St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydoun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate St. John, passed away on Wednesday, 24th July 2024, at the age of 67. The funeral arrangements for the late Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydoun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joycelyn John of Seamoon St. Andrew passed away on Saturday, 27th July 2024, at the age of 90. The funeral arrangements for the late Joycelyn John of Seamoon St. Andrew will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Wayne's Funeral Home. Lennox Labary, also known as Lux, of Beaulieu St. George and St. John Street St. George's, who resided in the USA, died on Monday, July 29, 2024, at the age of 64. The funeral arrangements for the late Lennox Labary, also known as Lux, of Beaulieu St. George and St. John Street St. George's, who resided in the USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. McGavin Brent Collins of Lasager St. David and Frequenty St. George passed away on Sunday, July 21, 2024, at the age of 36. The funeral arrangements for the late McGavin Brent Collins of Lasager St. David and Frequenty St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. In loving memory of Fitzroy Valentine Whiteman, who departed this earth on August 17, 2022. In our hearts, we thought of you with love today, but that is nothing new. We thought about you yesterday, and days before that too. We think of you in silence. We often speak your name. Now all we have are memories, and your picture in a frame. Your memory is our keepsake, with which we'll never part. God has you in His keeping. We have you in our heart. From his wife and other relatives and friends. Funeral arrangements were entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
I am Godwill James, an MD and a member of Gateway Assembly. Medically, death is regarded as an end or a cessation of life. Different groups view death in different perspectives.